Good morning and a most warm welcome back to the service. Neil Maurice here, updating my video transmission. This is around 9 o'clock on Tuesday. It is indeed the 25th of January. We really are racing through the month. And today I will have one lovely free bet for you. Now this bet is as dark as you like. It's a little bit like Fred Bear, who went to Kempton yesterday in the nightcap, and I told you he would raise his game. He'd shown nothing on the flat, but he did yesterday, running on into the money and at a lovely price as well. I think 12 to 1 advised, and he was returned 11 to 1. So a nice little pickup there from Fred Bear. The horse that I'm going to tell you about in just a moment, similarly dark with very little to go on at all. But I think today it could be a plot. Now, before telling you about that horse, let me also tell you that the VIP texting service, which is now 3 from 4 winners at 8.5 to 1, 3 to 1 backed into 6 to 4, and latterly a lovely winner there at Lingfield. Our Jester returned 5 to 2. Well, we've had 3 from 4, an absolute monster profit on those bets. But I got one tomorrow. Now this is going to be a double figure price. It's a horse running on the all-weather. I don't often go to the all-weather for my VIP bets, I will tell you that, but I think this horse has been getting ready to strike, and that tomorrow will be D-Day. So if you want to get on board that lovely VIP bet, all you have to do is click the link below, the PayPal link. It costs £299 for a whole year of membership, but as well as the VIP texting service, you will also get the late service. Now that's going to be with you anytime now. I do promise you that. They're pieces of advice that I pick up late in the day, 3 or 4 hours before a horse is going to run, when it's too late for the early morning deadline, but I can still get them sent to you swiftly and efficiently by text. Of course, they are impromptu bets. I don't know when they're coming. I said there might be a bet soon. I hope there will, but it'll only be when I pick up that information on my travels. And as I say, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, but that service will be launched soon. Mark my words. You also will get the daily service, 3 services all rolled into one. They include the Darkhorse service, and that, I will tell you now, is very succinct and a joy to behold. And it all adds up to a wonderful package, completed, of course, by the South Africa information. And that's where I am right now on a short break in January, which is usually my gambit, to come here on the equator and to travel around South Africa. I'll be going to the Metropolitan Handicap in Cape Town tomorrow. That's on Saturday, but I'll be getting ready for that and meeting up with some good old boys down there in Cape Town who know all the Kenilworth form, and you believe me, we'll have some roasting hot stuff for the big meeting, the Metropolitan Handicap Day at Kenilworth on Saturday. Now, let's get on with this wonderfully dark horse today, running at Leicester, and it's in the 150. Now, this is a 2.5 mile novices handicap chase. When you look at the field, 14 of them, quite a lot of them you can quickly put your pen through, and then there are 1 or 2 that have got some recent form, got some placed form, but are beatable. All of these horses are beatable, and to do that you need a horse who's got a little bit of potential, who may have crept under the radar and is in this and not obvious. Not obvious are words I like, and as a tipster, that is my job, to tell you horses that are not obvious, that are not horses that you yourself can pick from just reading the form or looking at the Racing Post. Now let me tell you, in this race, horse number 4, Coup de Bol, well, he's obviously a former French-based horse, but for Tom George and owners Terry Warner and Tim Sider, of course, those people are very astute owners. Terry, he's had a champion hurdle winner, and he is a guy that's been around a long time. And also Tim Sider, well, he's very much in the spotlight at the moment with his red and white checked colours. These two combining to own the 7-year-old Coup de Bol. He's running in a handicap for the first time, this grey. 2 runs back. I thought he ran a race full of promise behind I Am Maximus in a novice hurdle at Newbury. And though he didn't cut the mustard at Wincanton last time, this is a different ball game. Over fences, he could have been let in very lightly. We don't really know what he is. James Bowen has ridden him before, so he knows a little bit about him, and he's back on board. Coup de Bol, this is the one to get our teeth into today. Now, I was looking at the prices. There was a little bit of money overnight, but not a lot. There's plenty of 15-2 about, and I think some firms are going not only 4, but also 5 places in this race, which really does make a huge difference indeed. Let me just consult my book here. Sky Bet, they're going 5 places, 7-1 this morning about Coup de Bol. That's got to be value. Take it if you can get it with Sky Bet. Other firms offering 4 places and around about the same price, 7-1. So I'll leave you with an each way bet